They say you can't put a price tag on power, but Kim Jong Un certainly tries. Hidden from the public eye, behind the heavily guarded borders of North Korea, lies a world of unimaginable luxury. While his people live under strict control and widespread poverty, Kim lounges in palaces filled with gold, drives exotic supercars, and enjoys a life most billionaires could only dream of. Let's start with the jaw-dropping symbols of wealth that define Kim's inner circle: his obsession with gold and his stunning fleet of luxury cars. Kim Jong Un reportedly owns dozens of luxury vehicles, with a particular obsession for European makes. His collection includes bulletproof Mercedes-Maybach limousines, custom Rolls-Royces, and even top-of-the-line Bentleys, all smuggled into the country despite international sanctions. One of his most iconic vehicles is the Mercedes-Maybach S600 Pullman Guard, valued at over $1.6 million. This ultra-luxury vehicle comes equipped with armor plating, bulletproof windows, and a fully customized interior featuring high-end leather, real wood trim, and gold-plated accents. It's not just a car, it's a rolling fortress fit for a king. But Kim doesn't stop there. He's been seen stepping out of a Rolls-Royce Phantom, worth over $450,000, and even flaunts a rare Lexus LX 570, a vehicle frequently used by his elite security forces. According to intelligence sources, Kim's secret garages house over 100 luxury cars, all smuggled in through China or rebranded to mask their origins. These cars aren't just transportation, they're symbols of power, intimidation, and untouchable wealth. Now let's talk gold, because Kim's love for gold goes far beyond decoration. From his private jets to his palaces, everything is coated in the gleam of gold. It's said that even the fixtures in his private bathrooms are made of solid gold. A former bodyguard who defected claimed that Kim's dining room had gold-plated cutlery, dishes, and even napkin holders. His private yacht, worth an estimated $7 million, reportedly features gold-trimmed interiors, a luxury cinema, and a spa deck, all while floating along the rivers near his private coastal mansion. The private palaces and secret resorts. Kim Jong Un doesn't reside in a single home. He rules from a network of secret palaces and mansions scattered across the country, estimated to number over 30. These luxurious compounds are hidden in forests, on mountaintops, and behind military zones, protected by elite guards and sophisticated anti-aircraft systems. One of the most well-known residences is the Ryungsong residence, located just outside the capital city, Pyongyang. This sprawling estate is more than just a house, it's a private kingdom. It includes underground tunnels, an armored train station, a private movie theater, Olympic-sized swimming pools, horse stables, and high-security bunkers. The interiors are lined with Italian marble, Persian rugs, and walls decorated with gold accents and rare artworks. Satellite images have revealed lush gardens, private lakes, and even a water park inside the grounds. Another secret compound, dubbed the Wonsan Complex, is located near the East Sea. This beachside paradise features luxury villas, private beaches, a marina for his yacht collection, and a private airstrip for his jets. Kim often escapes to Wonsan for vacations with close family and trusted officials. This coastal mansion is reportedly decorated with luxury imported furniture, South Korean flat-screen TVs, European wines, and even exotic pets. The obsession with exotic goods. While North Korea is known for banning most foreign imports, Kim lives surrounded by imported luxury. Sanctions mean nothing when you're the absolute ruler. Reports from defectors and intelligence agencies reveal that Kim Jong Un has spent hundreds of millions of dollars on imported goods, everything from Swiss watches and Italian leather shoes to Hennessy cognac and top-tier French cheeses. In fact, Kim is infamous for his obsession with cheese. During his time studying in Switzerland as a teenager, he developed a particular taste for Emmental cheese, and now reportedly has it smuggled into North Korea on a regular basis. And that's just the beginning. He owns hundreds of custom-made suits tailored in Europe, each one costing thousands of dollars. He's known to favor high-end brands like Brioni and Giorgio Armani, which are nearly impossible to access in his country, but easily acquired through underground networks. He's also a watch collector, owning dozens of luxury timepieces from Rolex, Patek Philippe, and Omega. One watch alone, his Patek Philippe Perpetual Calendar chronograph, can fetch over $200,000. These are not just fashion statements. In a regime where appearance is power, they're symbols of absolute control and limitless wealth. Private jets and an armored train. You might expect a billionaire like Kim to own a private jet, and you'd be right. In fact, he owns several. His main aircraft is an Ilyushin Il-62, a long-range Soviet-era jet that has been luxuriously refurbished. Inside, the plane is no longer military. It's a flying palace. Plush leather seats, gold-trimmed tables, conference rooms, sleeping quarters, and even entertainment systems. Everything is built for comfort and command. But Kim Jong Un is notoriously paranoid about being tracked or assassinated. That's why he still prefers traveling by his armored train. Yes, a train. This heavily armored, bulletproof green train is an old tradition of the Kim dynasty. But don't let its dull appearance fool you. Inside, it's a palace on rails. It features a private bar, gourmet kitchens, conference rooms with satellite communications, and even luxurious dining areas where Kim reportedly eats imported delicacies while traveling. During his historic trip to meet President Trump in Vietnam, Kim traveled by this armored train through China, an epic 60-hour journey, highlighting just how serious he is about safety and control. Each stop along the way was secured by hundreds of guards and heavily monitored to ensure his total protection. Elite entertainment and luxury lifestyle. When he's not ruling with an iron fist, Kim surrounds himself with hand-picked entertainment. According to reports, he has a personal harem known as the Pleasure Squad, a group of young women selected for beauty and trained in various arts, music, and entertainment. Though details are scarce due to the regime's secrecy, some defectors claim the Pleasure Squad is a decades-old tradition passed down from his grandfather. Kim also enjoys watching Hollywood films in his private theaters. He reportedly has a massive DVD and Blu-ray collection, featuring Western action films, romantic comedies, and even Disney classics. His favorite actor? Jean-Claude Van Damme. His favorite movie? Reports suggest it might be Titanic or Godzilla. While the general public has no access to Western media, Kim watches it all from the comfort of his gold-trimmed home theaters. He also indulges in fine dining and exotic food. His private chefs are trained overseas and use imported ingredients from around the world. Sushi is flown in from Japan. Wines are selected from the finest vineyards in France. He reportedly even had a pizza oven imported from Italy, along with a chef trained in Naples just to make authentic pizza for him and his inner circle. Luxury for the inner circle, while the nation starves. What makes Kim's billionaire lifestyle even more extreme is the contrast it creates with the rest of the country. While Kim and his inner circle enjoy steak dinners, private jets, and Italian furniture, millions of North Koreans live in extreme poverty. Food shortages are common, electricity is unreliable, healthcare is limited, and yet the leadership spends billions on personal comfort and military expansion. Kim's top generals and loyalists also benefit from this hierarchy of luxury. Those closest to him receive foreign cars, alcohol, luxury homes, and access to private resorts. The elite class lives in privilege while the rest of the country is kept in the dark, both literally and figuratively. Propaganda is used to glorify Kim and portray him as a near godlike figure, all while concealing the truth about his lifestyle. The world's most mysterious billionaire. Kim Jong Un is not just a dictator, he's one of the world's most mysterious billionaires. His life is filled with contradiction. He rules over one of the poorest nations on Earth, yet he lives like a king from a fantasy novel. With gold-plated palaces, luxury yachts, rare supercars, private jets, elite wines, and secret mansions, his lifestyle rivals, and even surpasses, that of many global billionaires. But unlike other billionaires who build businesses or invest in tech, Kim's fortune is built on power, fear, and control. It is a kingdom without accountability, a fortune without transparency, and a life without limits, except those he imposes on others. The outside world may only see glimpses of his wealth, but what we do see paints a picture of a man obsessed with extravagance, using the suffering of a nation to fuel his private empire. Thank you for watching. If you found this video eye-opening, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments what topic you want us to explore next. Until then, stay curious and stay informed.